we have all the permutation and combination about related to date concepts. This is employee by DO, retrieve employee, and one more thing is the calculator. Yes, last example is our calculator. Here I followed all the Java, advanced Java related standard, IT industry company standard. Okay. Same coding follow inside the company. Same coding standards follow inside the company. So now next onward, next example onward, same standard I will follow. Okay, guys. And then I will show you one thing, try with resources, how to use try with resources. But first of all, familiar with these examples, guys. Then after that, you familiar with this example. Then after that, I will use try with resources. First, 3 to 5 example I will prepare with this. Now, in this session, we will learn what is that. We will learn which is what is that call statement. What is that call statement? This is our last class, guys. Call statement. This is our last class examples. So I hope you practice this. So now next new today is discussion only based on the call statement. Now come into the theory part. If you have any, if you want to and more example on the like date related to dates, then you can comment in my YouTube channel. Then I will prepare a one to example separately, not in this batch. Why? Because if you are preparing, if I am preparing like more and more examples, so our syllabus will be not completed in within that time. So guys, that's why I decided to move forward, guys. So first, our this real discussion is call level statement. Call level statement. First of all, tell me, guys, you know that this is call level statement. We have three type of statement. First, we discussed. Okay, first we have discussed what is that. First is the statement, simple statement. Second is the prepare statement. Third one is the callable statement. I want to write both the here. This first is statement and next one is prepare statement. Prepare statement and last one is callable statement. Callable statement. Like statement. That's it. So now this is the related to each other with the super class statement. Statement is it. Now, guys, this is our example. So now tell me, guys, what is callable statement? What is callable statement? So now simple. Callable statement is nothing but just an interface, and its super interface is prepare statement. So now callable statement is an I will write callable statement as a CS. Callable statement is an interface and its a super interface is and its super interface is PS is what is that? What is that, guys? Prepare statement PS. Can I write PS as a prepare statement? Okay, prepared statement. Here you can see this is the super and prepare statement super interface is statement simple. Now, this is first point about the statement. So now, what is the now question may rise? What is difference between callable statement and prepare statement, guys? What is now question is raised? What is difference difference between callable statement and prepare statement? Statement, guys. So now tell me, guys, what is the difference? Callable, where when we use prepare statement, when we use callable statement. Now, I want to tell you one thing. By using prepare statement, we can execute only query. Okay, this is the first difference. And by using callable statement, we can execute as well as query and as well as procedures and function. And what is the procedures and function we will learn in this video? Don't worry. Just tell me different any difference between procedures and function. Yes. Is there any difference? Is there any difference? Yes. Is there difference? Function having written time, but procedure not having written time. Written time. That's it. I will tell you many more examples, guys. So now first, I want to write something. We will get clarity. The difference between prepare statement and callable statement is with the help of prepare statement PS prepare statement we can only execute what is that execute query only we can execute query but with the callable state with the help of help of callable statement we can execute execute query execute query and also we can call what is that we can call procedure and function of a database DB database. Now, now so procedures we create inside the database. This is not Java related thing, procedures and function, but we can call procedures and function by using Java application. By using Java application, we cannot create procedures and function. The procedures and function creation is different thing. Okay, it's related to database. It's to create database sites, not a Java side, not Java JDBC application side. And how to create procedures and function, I will tell you. I will teach you. Don't worry. Don't be afraid about this. Slowly, we will learn all these things. So now, in this point, I said to you guys, we can execute both by using callable statement. We can execute both. How? What is the syntax, guys? So first syntax is to execute query. To execute query. So syntax is what is that? Syntax is callable statement, prepare callable statement interface reference variable. Callable statement callable CS callable statement CST equals to con dot prepare call. prepare call is the method which is present in the where connection class connection interface. Okay, so call that here, pass the simple query, SQL query. Now, next is to execute, to call procedure, to call procedures and function syntax is that, what is the syntax, guys? Tell me. Simple, create a callable statement, reference variable, statement, reference value CST equals to con dot prepare, same method, prepare call, just pass the inside the parenthesis, declare to floor bracket, this is the floor braces, call procedure or function. Here, call procedure or function, that's it. Now here, by using this, here you can create a procedure. And first you create the procedure inside the database. Simple, pass the procedure name here. Pass the procedure name in this floor brackets. Okay, you can pass. This is the two syntax, guys. So now, so my question is that, guys, why a procedure or function create in database? Why? So now, question, write down, guys. Why? In this session, some interview question also are this. This is the second question. Why procedure, or function? Why procedure and functions is created in database? Why? Tell me, guys. Okay. So now, suppose in a program we want to do calculation by reading multiple values from database. Suppose in a program, I want writing, this is the example. Suppose in a program we want, what is that? We want to do calculation. We want to do calculation by reading multiple values, by reading multiple values from database. So to read, so to read, to read multiple values from database. So multiple trips are required. Okay. Multiple trips are needed. Between, what is that? Between Java application and database. Between Java application and database. Okay. So multiple trips are required. Suppose we, in a program, we want to calculate by reading multiple values from database. Nah, yeah, from database. So we read multiple values from database. So multiple trips are required. So when the trips are increased, Java application to database, so performance is decreased or not, guys? Okay. When it's opposite, when trips are increased, then performance is automatically decreased. So when number of when number of trips are increased, then performance performance will be decreased. Decrease, guys. This is a simple term. Okay. This is the drawbacks. This is the drawback. If you are using your Java program multiple time, reading the data from the database side, so better to create procedures. Better to create procedure inside the database. Then database will read the values. Okay, one time, then you can call it. So now this is the point, star point, guys. To overcome, to improve the performance in database only only calculation will be done by creating procedure. What is that? Creating procedure or function, procedure and function, and only result will be returned. What is that? Result will be returned back to the Java application, back to the Java application. So, so that number of trips, that number of trips are reduced, and performance will improve. Performance will be improved. This is the simple term. So now next question is, what is that? Next question is, procedure is created inside the database when. Now question is that, question number 3, this is the question number 3. What is the question? When a procedure, this is the very, very important concept, huh, guys? Procedure is as compared to statement or prepared statement. This is the industry, at least 30%, 30 to 40% industry frequently use this concept. So that's why put more concentration. If you are learn like Hibernate, Data JPA, or Spring ORM and Spring JDBC, this concept is required same. They're on same. Okay. So put more concentration and try to give answer proper. Okay. If you know the data like JDBC. Okay. So please try to give answer. Okay, guys. So now pause the video and try to give answer about this question, guys. When procedure is created in the database side. Good. Now, write down. Question answer right now. After, what is that? After calculation, after calculation, if there are there are no values. If there are no values to return, there is no value to return, or there are multiple values to return, then procedure is created. Then procedure is created. Created, guys. After calculation, if there are no values, if there are no values to return or there are multiple values to return, then procedure is created. Now, same question is when the question number 4, what is that? When a function is created, function is created in the database. When, guys? When? So now answer is that after calculations, if there is exactly one value to return, a function is created. What is that? After calculation, if there is exactly one value to return a function is created. Exactly one value. If guys, don't lose focus. Just focus. Hmm. Now my fifth question is, so tell me, guys. So now I think you can give answer about this question. Nah? I'm writing and try to give answer. Just yes or no. Okay. Java program creates a function in database. Just give me answer, guys. Required. Tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. No. At the starting of this session, I will tell you, it's totally responsible to which database, not a Java program. But what is the responsibility of the Java program? What is the responsibility? Now I am asking you a question, guys. Question number 6. What is that question? Java program Java program calls the procedures or function of database. Tell me yes or no. Yes or no. Yes. It's a Java program responsibility to call procedures and function. So this is the total question. I think we covered 5 questions. Okay. I hope now you will familiar with callable statement up to that theoretical part. Now, slowly, we will learn syntax, how to create procedures and function, all this thing. We will learn slowly. But don't go with hurry and worry kind of thing, guys. That we will learn slowly यार. हमें क्या जल्दी भाई साहब, है ना? Just we will learn all the things slowly, guys. I can speak in English also. I can. My English is not good. I know that. So don't tell me my English. Try to improve your English, sir. Don't tell me guys. Okay. Okay. Just joking. Syntax. Syntax, guys. What is the syntax for creating procedure in Oracle? Why was I am using Oracle that procedure? Yes. One more thing I want to tell you guys before creating procedures. After that, completion of procedures, functions, and next concept is the MongoDB. How to insert the data by using JDBC application that's inside the MongoDB. And what is the MongoDB? I will also tell you. I will, first of all, I will teach you what is the MongoDB. Then I will start preparing examples. 1, 2, 3 examples. Same thing what we had done with the like statement, simple statement, callable statement, or no, not a callable statement, prepare statement. Same thing we will do with the MongoDB database. This is the NoSQL database. This is a growable nature, like dynamic growable. If here is no table and kind of thing, here the documentation is there. It will recognize automatically how much you can pass n number of data to the MongoDB. Oh, sorry, this is not a session for MongoDB, just for the awareness purpose. Okay, MongoDB is the NoSQL database. This is the SQL database. It supports query, but there is a no tables kind of thing is available. Okay, with the like documentations, create tables, documentation as type, and you can pass any number of data from your Java application. Not required to create table and all this thing manually inside the database. It will adjust automatically. So now, come, guys. Procedure in Oracle. How to create? Yeah. Otherwise, you can write how to create procedures. You can write it. How to create procedure. First procedure, then function. Same thing, both are same thing. Just focus, guys. Here now it's more concentration. So now simple, write down inside the database. What is that? This is the fixed statement. Create or replace. Create or replace procedures. Procedures. This part is fixed. If we are creating procedure, this part is fixed. You cannot change. Now here you can pass procedure name. What is that? Procedure name. Here I'm writing a small letter. Procedure underscore name. Here you can pass procedure name and start parameter if any here. Start a parameters if you want to pass, otherwise it's not recommended here. I will tell you parameter if any. Okay. Now just click, hit enter, pass the is. Inside the is, you can declare variables. You can declare like here, you can declare variables. And now start query, begin. Type begin, hit enter, and simple come. Statement, right here in the statements. Right here, statements. Not statement like coding, query, write query here. Okay. Write queries which you want, which you One. That's it. Semicolon. And perform end. And that's it. This is the total syntax to perform, to create procedures. Now, this is part. Here you can pass. Here you can pass. What is that? Here you can pass in parameter, out parameter, or in out both parameters. In procedure, we have three types of parameters. Okay. In procedures, we have three type of parameters. Otherwise, right here. Here we have three parameters. What is that? In, first is in, and second one is out. Second one is the out. And third one is what is that, guys? Third one is in out. Combination of both in out. Here you can pass these three parameters. Here you can pass these three parameters. So now I want to write some theory about these points so we'll get clarity, guys. In procedure, parameter, we can pass, what is that? We can pass three types of parameter. We can pass parameters. So what is the three type? In, comma, out, comma, in, out. That's it. One by one, we will learn all these things. First is in. So now in is, what is that? In is for reading the data. In is reading the data for where? In for reading the data, read the data input. Okay, from input side. In parameter, right? In parameter are used to read the input. That's it. This is that only one. Out. What is the now it's good, huh? Okay, I will fix it. Don't worry. Okay, now here it's written out. It's written for are used to in parameter, out parameter are used to where? Used to return the output. Used to return the output, guys. Are you getting my point? It's easy. Yes, yes. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. In out. Now next is in out. You can pass these also. I will teach you guys. Don't worry. This is my responsibility. Just focus. I will teach you both parameters. All three parameters. Like input parameter, in out parameter are for both. Simple. R parameter. Parameter are both. Don't go with the spelling, guys. Go with the feeling. What I'm trying to say, just understand. Don't judge my English also. So now, next is, if you suppose, if you don't provide your parameters in your procedure, if you are not providing, if you don't want, if you are not required any parameter in a procedure, so it's okay, no issue, it's taking default value. Okay, so write down one note point, guys. Note. The note point is, what is that? If always first type F, first hit I, then F. What the hell is going? What if you don't provide, suppose if you don't provide a parameter, provide a parameter mode, then by default it is it is by default it is by default sorry it is which parameter mode? By default is it in parameter. What is that, guys? In parameter, guys, not a default parameter, guys. Sorry for that. Okay. So can I give a one problem to you guys? So try to create it, one procedure. Okay. So let's start. After the procedures, after this, after the procedures, if you want to any more definition about this, I will also do, but it's enough to us, guys. In out parameter. Okay. So now my first we learn something about like how to set, how to call, how to all these things we will learn slowly, slowly. Okay. So now write down some points. I am trying to write down, guys. Okay. Try to write down, guys. Okay. About in type parameter, in callable statement object, then set the value in type parameter. What is the point? What is the to suppose this is the point, guys. Steps are to create, set the data inside the parameters, guys. Set the data inside the parameter, guys. Okay. How to set parameter values? How to set? This is the my point, guys. So what is the point? If if we have if we have in type parameter. Suppose if we have in type parameter, guys observe, in callable statement, we are in callable statement object, then set value to in type parameter. How? Parameters. So for that, so write down, this is the steps, guys. This is the steps. So okay. Step two. Why? First is the steps upside. This is the first steps to create procedures. Okay. Syntax also, but not step first. Right. Step first. Suppose this is the step first. That's it. So how? So how? So now, write down, guys. To set, what is that? To set values to in type parameter, we have some methods. We have in type parameter, we have to use the following method. So what is the method to set in parameters? So simple. One is the method, like one method is public void set x-axis. Set access methods are there. Like set int, set string, set float, all these methods like set access method you can call. So here pass int param position. Where? Param position. I will tell you what is the param position. Here you can pass like a value. What is that? A value. Suppose any value you can pass. Where 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 a is any type. Any type in the sense like byte, in, sort, float kind of thing. Okay, guys, don't think too much. So now example is the how. Example is, suppose this is the callable statement. Callable statement dot set int. Suppose int. I want to set int value. Position 1 and value is suppose 1 2 not. Okay. 1 0 not. That this the way to set this is the way to set the value inside the in parameter in your procedure. So now third step is, if we have out type parameter, then if we have then that or steps or the points is good, not a required step service. Just remove it, not required. This is the I'm telling you one by one. Okay. Now then after that I will highlight it all this point. Don't worry. Now here, suppose if we have out type parameter, out type parameter in callable statement object, then we have to register out type parameter, register out type parameter with with a particular data type, with a particular data type. Okay. Uh, this is first point. The second one. Okay. Divided two. Okay. Now it's good now. So now it's good. Okay, guys. So now do focus. This is the important point, guys. So to register, out type parameter, we will use with some method. We will use some method to register the parameter with a particular data type. To register particular data type. To register, write down, guys, write down. To register out type parameter, this is related to Java. Okay. Parameter, we will use the following method. Following method. Method. What is the method? Public void register out parameter. In register out parameter, you can pass. What is that? You can pass only two things. If it's required, parameter position and parameter type, data type. That it's good. Now you are in the position to register parameter. Int param position. Simple, same example. Param position, and here int data type. Data type. Data type, guys. Okay. Now here I'm writing some points, guys, for about where where data type may be the constant from constant from type class, like byte. This is the wrapper class is also called byte, sort, integer, and float, and so on. The, that's it. Now this is the steps to prepare Java application, guys. First we create procedure. That's it. This is the simple. I will tell you how to create procedures. Then second, if you using in type parameter to first in type parameter to set value to in type parameter. If you have like using out type parameter, first you register out type parameter which type of you are using. Now next thing, now this is the important. Make database engine to make suppose make make database engine to pick up pick up the values from query plane and to execute the respective procedure or function to execute and to procedure and function. Guys, anyone feeling difficulty? So please comment. Okay, I will explain one more time. I don't have any problem, guys. Okay. Make database engine pickup means to pass the query, execute the query. That's it. Simple. Execute the callable statement. Execute the callable statement. Same thing is like prepare statement. First, we create a prepare statement, then setting to the data inside the prepare statement. Same follow here. Okay, same thing, but the terminology is different. It's from the database side. That's why registering and uh, registering the data type kind of thing is there. Okay, so for this, we have, what is that? For this, we have one method. For this, for this, we have to use this method. What is this method? Method is nothing but public void execute, execute method. That's it. Instead of example, I want to callable statement cst dot execute. That's it. Now your registration is complete. Now your everything is completed. Now, right now its query is ready. And this time I want to get the data from the procedures and functions. So how? How? Now, right now I want to I want to data from which procedures and functions. So right now, get the values from out type, parameter, out type parameter available in callable statement. Where is available? Callable statement. Available in callable statement object. So point is that, guys, after executing respective procedures and functions, I don't know. After executing the respective procedures and functions, the respective value will store in out type parameter. The respective value will store inside the out type parameter. So you can use out type parameter, then you will get what is that? Simple output. Yeah. The function respective the values will stored where? Stored in, sorry, in out type parameter. Out type parameter in callable statement object. Object from stored procedure or function. You can call also stored procedure. This Procedures and function also called as stored procedure. Stored procedure. Stored procedure or function. So now to access the out type parameter, to access out type parameter values, we have to use we have to use following method. What is that method? I have to use following method. What is that method? First method is public XX. It means any return type. It depends on you. XX method passing int param value. That's it. So now where XX is any maybe byte and any type of return type, huh? Any type of return type. Maybe write down. Byte, maybe byte, short, int, and so on. On guys. Like example, suppose you're getting a salary from by using procedures and function. Okay, or name, whatever you want, you can get. CST dot get float. You can call get float method, passing that to passing the one, passing the three. Here is passing index param value. That is the simple way. So now today's its time is possible, I think. So let's check our database is ready or not. First time I will check. I will show you how to create procedures. Okay, on the basis of this. Let's check R SQL plus it's running on. Let's check it out once. If it's running mode, then I will show you how to create procedures. Okay, let's check it out. System. Yes. No, it's not running mode. Na? So close this, run the service first of all. Services. Many more more and more example I will discuss with you guys. Don't worry. I will not discuss one example and two new example. More and more example I will discuss. Only procedure. At least take procedure and two or three. Yes, and this is the first session of theoretically and next two or three session totally practical. At least we will see. I'm planning to eight, not eight, 5 to 6 examples. Okay, guys. You start service this. Today I will create one table, a student table. One student table is already there, guys. But I want to create one more table. So in this date table, I will get the student salary. That's it. Not the student, not salary, student fee. Yes. The employee's salary, na guys. So mostly we practicing on the basis of the examples like employee. That's why I slip my tongue. Frequently in my tongue is employee. Okay, my service is running. Let's try SQL plus. Now select the star from student. Is there but not a student? I think one kind of anything is there. No. Employee. Let's check it out. Employee. Employee. No. Employee. Let's check it out. This is not there. Employee. Not create. Table. Student one. Okay. Pass the one value. I want just passing the yes and no number like 10, comma yes name varchar 2 10, 10 comma 3 float. That's it. When pass address, you will see your choice, guys. Let's go to that area. Table view already existed one. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's have it. Yes, the DDR is there, guys. So not required dropping this table. So creating two, student two. To create table student two. Commit. If the commit is the mandatory. I'm planning to database also, guys. Clear SCR. Okay. So now our table is ready. So I want to create procedure. I want to create procedure for this. So what should we do here? What should we do here? We have to do simple. Use create. First inserting the some recorder. Insert into student two values like 102, 101, Ramesh, and feed 200. Why? Okay. Using okay this one. 103, 102 instead of Ramesh, Mahesh. Mahesh. Fees is 3,300. That's it. And here 3 is required. What is the name of it? Mohit. Suppose Mohit. Mohit. That fees is 2,000. It's a, let's check it out. Let's check it out. First commit. Okay. And use that or what is that? If not performing commit, then data is existed inside the buffer. Inside the buffer. It's the rollback and commit also. If you instead of commit, you perform rollback, then every data will be removed from a buffers. Directly, data will not directly store inside the database. It's stored in the buffers. Then if you perform commit, then data will store inside the database permanently. If you perform the rollback operation, then data will remove from the, what is that? From the buffers. That's it. This is the difference between commit and rollback, guys. So insertion is complete. Let's check it out. Select star from this one, student two, na? Student two. The data inserter. I will show you one rollback. Okay, guys, it's your demanding, guys. You are the my student. You are learning in the iTrick study park, guys. So you should know all these things. So I am inserting 104 record. 104 Mohit instead of Rohit. But these are not the insert Rohit. Rohit instead of 2000, 3000, 4000, 400. Inserted. It's so one row created, but I do. Let's see. Data is there. Data is inserted. Now check it. Roll back. Roll back. Perform the roll back. Wait and time. Roll back. Roll back. Let's check it out one more time. Data is there or not? Data is there or not, guys? Data is there or not? Data will remove from the buffer. Are you getting my point, guys? Okay. Insert one more time. Just perform commit. Just perform commit. Commit, guys. I hope you get clarity. I will tell what type of knowledge, which knowledge I have, I will share. Okay. Now performing commit, then perform rollback. Let's check it out. Rollback. Rollback is complete, but data is there. Let's check it out. One not one goal. Once you perform commit, then it means data removed from the buffer to database side. That's it. So now this is up to them. So now just forget all this thing. Now create procedure. Create procedures about the getting the salary value. Sorry, not a salary, like fee from particular student while passing the value, while passing the ID value, like ENBO. Oh, sorry, not a ENBO app. SNBO. Student NBO, na? All this time, ENBO, SNBO. I'm confused. Totally confused, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's start to create procedures. So now I will show you one example, guys. Don't worry. To create procedure, replace, create procedure. What is the syntax? Create or replace. Why? What is the meaning of create? If any procedure is same name is existed, then replace it. Simple. Replace it, guys. Replace it. I don't want to. So now, place procedure. Get fee. Get fee. Declare one method. Get fee. ID is nothing but which type? ID. It means ID. It means SNO. Na SNO is which type? Which type SNO? In type. Okay. But out type is fee. Out type is fee. Out which type? Number type. Now began, you can write capital letter. Began. Write the query here. Write that query. What is that query? Select pass the fee. I want to fee into where? Where? Inside the fee. This is for student fee, Oracle side, database side. This variable you can pass it. I want to change it the fee. Here we pass our fee. Na? So here we can change the student fee. Yes, fee. Okay. Now yes fee from that from get student to where yes and no equals to pass the yes and no. This one you can pass here, and this is from the database side. This is also from database side. This value is from this. This value is that's it. At enter, then end for passing the get fee method. That's it, and pass this. This is the mandatory. Let's try. Control C. If any other thing is required, I will tell you. Procedure created with the compilation error. What is that error here, guys? Any spelling method? Show error. Show error. Error. Show error is it? Okay. What is that error? Suitable for this. Okay. Encounter the symbol by this. Where guys. Anyway, I think so now. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. As a begin, select a fee. Okay, it's all thing. May spelling mistake. Create create or replace. Procedure PRECDURE. Okay, get fee. Okay, SNO. This organizer issue. C. What not issue out type. Okay, as began. Let's just start begin. Let's check it out. Sorry, begin as small letters. Oh, right. Select into fee. This from that database side fee column. Okay, into select star into cell as fee from the student fund. All these things are good. Nice. Check it out, man. Check it out. Check it out. Mm, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Control V. Just check it out. Yes. Control A. See. Oh, this should be not be here, no? No, it's not. Where symbol and identifier was substituted for, and where long double left char time stamp iterable date library national character. Inside, I think there's some database problems. Oh, mid table problems are there, guys. Let's check it out. Many more time I've created, guys. Many more time I created. SNO, SNO create or replace procedures. What are the mistakes? Yeah, there are procedures. Let's check it out. This one. What are they? Let's check it out. Wait. column number, line number 2, column number 31, line number 2, ESP from where is Anbu. Hey, unknown command. Wow. As began where SV. Wait, guys. It clear. Yes, CR. So accepting one by one, that's why it's getting error. First SQL underline. This one execute, this one execute. That's all. Create a plus procedure, get name. Okay. Procedures. Let me write one more time, guys. Okay. Create or replace procedure to replace procedure, not procedure, get, suppose get fee, passing the, suppose ID, this type in type, number, and and fee for the yes fee, out type, number. That's it. And as began, select, 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 what is that? Where is there yes fee, no, fee is there, where into yes fee, yes, right, yes fee, from which table student, to where yes and no equals to ID, that's it. And end get fee, that's it. This, let's slow down once, guys. Now procedure is created. Now your procedure is created. Sometimes you get in this type of error, don't worry. Just comment, perform the comment. That's it. Now here is now I am preparing one example, guys. Okay. So do one thing, remove this. Remove this. What happened is remove it now. What happened? Yeah. Write down in one thing. Preparing creating procedure. Procedure with getting student fee from database. This is let them required. This is the example, guys. I am preparing total example, guys. So no, not a issue. Otherwise, we will prepare a example in the next session. Let's see. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Create a procedure and we simple thing we will do next thing, and we will totally 2 or 3 session I will take, and different example, different scenario I will discuss. This theory is required. This theory is required, guys. So one time revise this, then come into the next class. Thank you for watching. And please do like and subscribe. If you like the video, then I will motivate it. Yeah.